Hello everybody, this is Kowzak and welcome to Mario Kart Wii Custom Road to 9999 episode 11, and we're starting off here on a brand new course we've never tried before, N64 Rainbow Road Luna. So I'm guessing it's N64 Rainbow Road, and this is a very long course if I remember correctly. I never really minded it that much. It is just long turns. I never remember a multicoloured mushroom there though, so it looks like there's been a bit of changes, so that's okay. There's a chomp there. We're just powering forward past Abyssi in there into the lead. Absolutely lovely start here. And I remember there is just very long corners, very long straights. There's an extra way to go down there. Was that quicker? Probably was. Was it more risky? Probably was. So I'm happy to stay on the normal road and still gain the lead. I'm first place there, and that's like a Mario Kart 7 gate there. Oh, okay, that's weird. There we go. We're coming down now. There's another chomp there, and so this is a very long course. We've got a chomp there, just passing that quite easily, and now we're coming round this long corner there. There's a billboard on the outside there. Don't remember that in the original. So there's a couple of changes to the original here, which is always pretty good. I think I like seeing them change a little bit, especially when they're quite long and quite boring like this one is. It wasn't the best Rainbow Road in the world, that has to be said. It was a bit long and a bit tedious. So here we go, we're just in the lead. It's going well though, so I can't really complain. So it's an amazing course. What am I about? There's fireballs coming from the sky now. Again, a new little touch there. And there's a blue shell. Thank you for that. That was amazing. The blue shell could have come then the lightning, so I would have regained the lead, but no. And I don't remember that jump in the original again. That might have been. I can't quite remember the course. So there we go. I was coming for another Mario Kart 7 style gate there. And there's a Reaper ahead of me, and we're now in second place because of that blue shell, but hopefully we'll get another blue shell somewhere during this race and I can regain the lead. And it's already been 1 minute 40 seconds. Avoid that chomp. Gonna get a draft there off Reaper almost, but not quite. As we're coming around now, we have to avoid that banana skin at the last possible second, and you manage to though. It's annoying corners. You can't quite drift fully around these corners to get all your boosts. You got to sort of hold off, and it's a bit annoying the way the corners are. This one's a little bit better, a little bit tighter, so we can get a bit more boosts around here. We're just keeping the gap to Reap at the moment as we're coming around now onto the final straight, I think. And oh, I'm first. Where did Reaper go? I don't know. That's okay. There's a thwomp. We just passed that. These multicoloured crazy thwomps as we're coming now onto the second lap, and we've got a big gap at the moment, so it's looking pretty good at the moment. Lap 2. Oh. Okay, there we go. It's over. I didn't realise there was only one lap. There wasn't 3 laps. Okay, that's a bit better. If I'd known that, I'd have tried it. I wasn't really trying. If there was someone ahead of me, I wouldn't have tried to beat him. So that was a bit lucky there. That was in first place. 138 points. What a lovely course that is. 8774 to start off episode 11. Absolutely amazing. We'll move on to the next one. Hopefully do well just like I did there. And how many people will beat it? Probably 12. So here we go. Okay, here we go. It is the second race here in episode 11 on my custom track, Motor 9999, and we're back on Luna Speedway again. Oh dear, didn't really like this course last time. Not the most exciting course in the world. Just look at the map, that long straight. It's about a minute long straight, or maybe even longer than that. We'll soon see. But there is those green goombas. We'll throw a green shell and get a lovely mushroom there, so that gives me a bit of a lead. Well, it did until someone came powering forward there and took the lead. That was RAF Sam again. Could it become the rival here? Mr. Sam there. As we come flying forward now, there's another red shell coming. There's nothing I can do to avoid that one. And that was Jack as well, another person we've seen quite a lot of. And there's Shadow and Safe ahead of us now, as we're down in 9th place. And here comes a Bullet Bill. Try and avoid that if I can, and I did. And I think Safe just drove straight off the edge of the course there. So unlucky Safe, as we've got someone with a star there. That is Reaper coming flying down the hill. And we're going to try and get an item here if I can. And there is one coming back. I was going to stop there to get the items, but they did just come back in time. And we've got a blue shell, which isn't really what I wanted, but we'll fire that forward. And there we go. And that straight isn't quite as long as I thought earlier anyway. I thought it was about a minute long straight, but not quite as long. Oh, and I've hit that green oil stick there. As we come into this cannon away, we've had a bit of a disaster at the moment. Oh, that was nice though. Thank you for that, whoever lightning that was. And got to get an item here if I can, because I'm probably get something to go across this grass here. No, 3 red shells. You are having a laugh. I've just got 3 red shells in, what was it, 8th, maybe 7th place there. We'll throw one forward at Boo. Oh, there's Boo. So take that, Boo. And then we're up to 7th place now. We'll throw it at Nindidi. It's going to hit the wall, I think. No, it hit him. Okay, there's one of the greatest guys in Mario Kart history, Abyssi, there, as we're coming now on 7th place. Of course, he let me win after I got hit by a blue shell on the last corner of G-Bay Ribbon Road. So absolutely amazing guy there. And there's Owen. I haven't seen much of Owen in this custom Road to 9999 lately, but there he's again. Gone flying past him up to 8th place. We come around this corner and we've got flown up to 7th there. Just got a little bump off Abyssium. And we're back down to 9th. Got to get an item here. And I do. There comes a bullet bill coming flying forward. We've got triple mushrooms, which is amazing. And we just got, oh, we almost fell off the bridge there. Almost did what Safe did last time. Was it Safe, his name? I think it was. I almost did the exact same as him. I went flying off there. Got these mushrooms here. And no, I haven't. Oh, and then I'm going to hit a red shell as well, which is just amazing. And everyone's going to steal my items. No, one missed it. So take that, one. And got a golden mushroom, which is absolutely lovely. I might hold on to this and use it after the cannon because I can go across the grass and make up loads of time. We're going to see how good this is now. I haven't really had a chance to test out how good this going across the grass is, but we'll see in a moment. As long as there's no lightning or a power block. There shouldn't be a power block behind me, but there might be a lightning. Hopefully not. Just got up there, so I'm going to use my golden mushroom to come flying across. I'm in 5th place. Used it a bit earlier than I wanted actually, but coming round now. Up to 2nd place. If I held off that a little bit, I might have got up there to 1st. But 2nd place is an absolutely lovely place for golden mushroom. That is probably too good. As we come onto the final lap here at Luna Speedway, we've got someone a bit far ahead there. There's Abyssium, the greatest guy ever, just behind me, and then we've got Anjek as well. Two of the familiar faces of this session, the last session as well. And now we're in 3rd place as Abyssium comes flying past me. Just took a better line there though. I'm up to 2nd place now and gotta try and pick up an item here. They're all scattered over the track, but I managed to get one. And there goes Anjek giving me a little bump there. Gonna put the fake item block down. I fell back down to 6th, and here comes a power block. It's gonna get the shockwave move. That's okay. There is Safe on the inside of me there, and then Diddy getting hit. Up to 3rd place now. Here comes a mega mushroom, and it's gone flying past me. And I didn't quite see him past me, but we're in 3rd place now. It's looking quite good at the moment. Got a red shell. Gonna throw it at Anjek. Didn't want to throw it at Abyssium. Because he's amazing, but got Anjek, I don't mind hitting him. And there's Shadow, we're going to go flying past Shadow now into 2nd place. That Funky Kong guy has been dominating this whole race. We've just been hitting each other's back here, and he's been flying ahead. And there's been no blue shells, of course there hasn't. And we get past that banana skin. Not in the greatest of positions here. Make sure I get an item. Stole it from Abyssium and got a red shell, so that'll give me some nice cover. If anyone tries to pass me around here, there's Anjek again, give me a little bump. Oh, and then my red shell just... What happened there? What happened to my red shell? Where did my red shell go? It just... Oh, what is going on? I have no idea. And I'm down to 9th. What a disaster. What happened there? Can anybody tell me? Because I don't know. My red shell just jumped out with me and landed on the track. There we go. 9th place. Lost some points there. 54. Down to 8720, which is a bit of a disaster. Not too much of a disaster. We'll hopefully try and come back in the next one. But we'll see how many people are in it first. There'll probably be 10. Here we go. Okay, here we go. It is the 3rd race here in Mario Kart Wii Custom Road to 9999. Episode 11. I'm on Mushroom Peaks. This is definitely the favourite course of Custom Track Worldwide users because it's a course I've had the most so far in this Custom Road to 999. So here we go. And I'm pretty good at it. Thanks to Miss Michelle, Chris Angel, giving me advice. I am pretty good at this now, so hopefully I can do well again and do this mushroom a bit good. And there is my sort of arch enemy of this session, RVF Sam. Been seeing Sam quite a lot, but we passed Sam there in the 2nd place. And here we go. Can I do it correctly? No, I can't. Oh, I knew it straight away. Gonna hit the mushroom. Yep, that was a fail. I got the line wrong. Oh dear, I knew it as soon as I took off there. It was a disaster. That's a better one. You're going to land sort of in the centre of that mushroom. And I should do it now. But, oh, that was a bit of a disaster. I could have been probably in 1st place, at 2nd at least. And just lean back and lean back again. And see, I did do it. Get past Anjek there, up to 3rd place. And that Daisy, that Funky Kong at the front, obviously did it correctly. As they are now 1st and 2nd, and with a bit of a gap. I got a bit of a gap to Anjek behind, so... So we're looking pretty good at the moment as we just come powering forward under this last section of the Mushroom Peak course. And hopefully we can do this just as well. In that last corner that I don't quite still get, but we'll just get the power up there just before the mushrooms is okay. Made me go a little bit more left than I would have liked, but still landed onto course, so it's okay. Blue pink on my screen, avoided that banana skin at the last possible second there, up the massive ramp boost panel thing. Still in 3rd place. And we've got a bit of a gap now, 2 behind, so we're looking pretty good at the moment. And here we go onto the last corner, which I still can't quite get. You turn here, and then no, that was terrible. We're going to get a trick. You're not supposed to get a trick off that mushroom, so you can get that, turn that corner properly. But I didn't get the drift on right, so I would have been falling off there if I didn't get a trick. So red shell there missed me. We got Anjek there just behind me and throwing another red shell, but it's not going to hit me, and I've got banana skins anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And we're coming now onto this mushroom bit again. Hopefully I'll do properly this time. Hopefully I don't get the bad line onto this first mushroom, because then that ruins it for the whole race. So there we go, that's a better line. And then we'll just bounce forward here. Oh, and then a lightning's going to screw me over. There's no way I'm going to do this with a lightning. And there we go. Absolute disaster. Thanks for the lightning, whoever that was. There was no chance of doing that. And we're down to 4th. We've got someone that has passed us, so did they avoid the lightning? Whoever that is. I'm not sure who it is at the moment. We'll soon see in a moment. It's that person ahead of me, and it's Abyssian by me, I can tell on the map, so I don't mind. Abyssian, you can go and win the amazing guy, Abyssian there, and we're in 4th place now. That Daisy and that Funky Kong still got a massive lead on them, so they obviously, did they still do it, even though there was lightning? I'm not sure. Got a blooper there. Abyssian's got a thundercloud ahead of me, but oh well, as long as it doesn't come back and hit me, it's okay. And we've got a mushroom, so we'll hold on to that. Oh, and I've fallen in. I went a bit wide, and where have I got put back? Where has that just put me? Oh dear. Oh dear, that is a disaster. Lakitu, what are you doing? Why have you just spawned me back there? That is just a complete and utter disaster. What a respawn that is. Oh, that is a disaster. It really is. Got a golden mushroom. There is a bullet bill. Owen, of course it is. Should have known. Owen there. Bullet bill. Oh, whoa, where's that bullet bill going? We're just floating in the air there. We're in 10th place. Okay. Got to come back now. Hopefully I can get a bullet bill. If I can get one of them, I'll hold on to that. Hopefully don't get hit by a lightning. And then just use it to go across the mushrooms, the shortcut mushrooms, because it just flies all the way across like it did before. And I haven't gone tight enough again on that, so I'm going to get a trick of that again. That's okay. 10th place, got a bullet bill, onto the final lap. As long as there's no lightnings, I should be okay here and be able to power my way across this the right set of mushrooms and get right back into the action. Just have a look who's ahead of me. People struggling on the mushrooms again. 10th place, but I said I'm going to power across this in a minute. Go right and then just use them. Bounce off the first one, then just use it. It'll get me all the way across. And there we go. Powering across the mushrooms now. And it looks like got someone ahead of us. It's Owen trying to do the mushrooms. Can he do it? Good luck, Owen, if he can. And it looks like he has. So well done, Owen there. Managed to get across those mushrooms. He's up to 4th place as well. He was 10th place. I was 9th a minute ago. Now I'm 3rd and he's 4th. So we can fly back up. Okay, mine was due to a bullet bill, but it's okay. Got a power block. Going to hit me just before the mushrooms again. So that's very nice. Power block's being quite nice to me. Blueprint on my screen. Went a bit up in the top left corner there, that blueprint, but that's okay. I left the map completely clear. Well, not completely clear, but mostly clear. So coming up now, RVF Sam there having a bit of problems on that boost panel. Still got a bit of a gap. Abyssian, the amazing guy, is in the lead. So well done, Abyssian. We've got Owen behind me, and I'm going to try and do this correctly now. He might beat me because he'll probably do this right. Can I get the right line? No, I can't. I'm going to trick again. I'm not convinced I'm going to make that. I don't want to fall in. There we go. We finished 3rd anyway. Just beat Owen, who might have fallen there actually. So that was okay. We had a bit of a breathing space anyway. 3rd place, I'm Mushroom Peaks. We wait for everyone to finish and see how many points we gain there, because we will gain points there. The amazing guy Abyssian won, and then it was someone playing as Daisy in 2nd. I got 3rd. And then we're just waiting for everyone to finish. Come on. And I think finally have. Yes, there we go. There's the noise to say we finished. We got 94 points. Absolutely lovely. 881412 now. So we're flying up the rankings. Almost at 9,000, which will be a very nice score to have. We'll move into the next race after seeing how many people will be in it. There will possibly be 10. Here we go. And here we go. It is the 4th race here in episode 11 on my custom track Road to 9999, and we're back on Mushroom Peaks again. So here we go, twice in a row. Mushroom Peaks definitely is the favourite course of people who play custom track worldwide for some reason. I'm not sure why. Not really my favourite course I've played so far, but it's not bad, it's okay, but I'm not sure why it gets picked so often and so much. But oh well, you got to take what comes. So hopefully we can do this well, and hopefully we won't fail at the first attempt here like we did last time, and that's a lot better. I'm just going to try and avoid people. Went a bit wide there, managed to just correct at the last second. Got a lot of people doing it correctly at the moment. Just trying to avoid them if I can, and I can. Everyone else is falling apart from me and Abyssian. There's someone going the shorter way. Not sure if they've done it correctly. No, they haven't. So me and Abyssian, and oh, Shadow might have done it as well. So that was a lovely start. Up to 2nd place. Even though look, I think quite a few people did it that time, because there's quite a group behind me as well, so not too far ahead, but I got a bit of a good enough gap there. We've dropped to 3rd for a second, not sure why. Triple banana skins. Got me and the amazing guy Abyssian. Oh no, I've gone too much to the left. I was threatening to do that every time on the last run, and this time I did. I'm just going to try and not go so much left. I'm trying to cut off as much time as I can. That was a complete and utter mistake there. I'm going to go flying off there. That was not what I wanted to do. Oh dear. I hate when that happens, when you get drawn to that wall, that magnetic wall. We're in 4th place though, still. People do have problems with this one, so even if you have a couple of problems, as long as you don't have too many, you still finish in quite a high position because everyone else does bad. And I couldn't make it. With a lightning, I couldn't make it. I didn't realise that you can't make that jump if you're small. Oh, that is an absolute disaster. I can't get the drop boost anymore. Don't know what's going on with that. Can I make this correctly now? I'm not confident again, so get a trick and just go over this way. It saves falling anyway. 6th place, because that lightning got me stuck and I didn't even realise that it did. So there we go. Got to get an item here. Hopefully get something good. What we're going to get? Triple mushrooms. Should I even attempt to go the shortcut way? I don't even know the correct way to do it. I'm not sure. We'll hold on to these mushrooms here. And there's a banana skin on the inside. I should have done it. Oh, I'm not going to make it now. Not going to make it. There was a banana skin on the boost. Who did that? That's just evil. That is really, really evil. And we're now dropped still in 6th place though. As long as we don't fail, we'll be okay. And we don't, so still in 6th place. Oh, we do. What happened there? I thought I was going to make it, and I didn't. Oh, it's all going wrong. It is all going wrong on the second one of Mushroom Peaks. Having 2 in a row is just too much. Yeah, it's just too much. Down to 7th place. Oh, I had an absolute disaster so far. And we're miles behind now as well. Oh dear. Mushroom Peaks, go away. I'd say it's not a bad course, but I don't want it too much, especially when there's over like 100 courses to pick from, and we keep getting the same one over and over again. So just bounce on this mushroom. Make sure I don't go too much to the left this time. I went a bit further than I would have liked again, but use my star to get up here, hit that fake black out of the way. There's a lightning, so thanks for that, whoever that was. That will help me a little bit. There was that a star on the track there? It might have been, but there is just going past. There's someone there whose name I just didn't quite catch. It says Owen. Oh, he's in 5th place. We're passing someone else as well, so it's okay. Can we do this one better this time? That looks good. That looks good. Got a trick again. I didn't want a trick there. That was a mistake. You just instinct there to press the trick button there. So there we go. 7th place. Boo's past us. Shadow's past us. But it's okay. Got to get an item here. I might be tempted to try the shorter way because... Oh no, with one mushroom I don't think you can do it. But so I'll just use that. No way. Got to try that. With one mushroom. Going to fly in there. Is that banana skin still on the inside of that this ramp here? I'm hoping it's not, but it is, and that's going to put me off again. Oh dear, that was a disaster. That banana skin has caused me all kinds of problems. And there's Robbie, and just go on the inside of it this time, now that I can see it properly, but that banana skin has basically cost me this whole race. Still up in 6th place though, so I shouldn't lose too many points. And what's going on? Why can't I make it? What is going on? What has happened? I don't know. Is it 100cc this one or something? I don't know. It must be different. I didn't check. It might not be, but there's something different. There's something wrong. Down in 8th. Disaster. Sums up this race at the moment. This second one on Mushroom Peaks. And we got a golden mushroom, which isn't really going to help me that much. It will help me catch him a little bit, but said it won't be that effective. Can I get another item there? I can't. I've had ages to wait, so I'll just use my golden mushroom as we come powering forward now. Don't get stuck there again. I didn't. There's not a lot I could do. Hopefully people get stuck on this final corner or on this ramp. Looks like someone has got stuck on the ramp. That's Nindidi. So I might be able to beat Nindidi. But he just went flying forward there for some reason. A bit of lag maybe. Gotta beat Nindidi. Go on. Someone get stuck on this last corner. So give me a couple of places. I've had a disaster. Could do with some luck here. What we're going to do. Got a star. So went a bit wide there. I'll just use my star to get 8th place. So 30 seconds have passed anyway. So that's how far I was behind. That was a disaster. That's 52 points. Back down to 8, 7, 6, 2. It really was a bad one at Mushroom Peaks that time. Oh dear. We'll move on to the next one. Hopefully do a little bit better with 12 people. Here we go. And here we go. It is the 5th and final race of episode 11 here, my custom track Road to 9999 Mario Kart Wii, and we're back on Mushroom Peaks again. A trio of Mushroom Peaks. Oh dear, here we go. We had a disaster the last one. You didn't quite remember the first one. Had a disaster the second one. So let's go for the third one. Why not? The best things always come in threes. Oh dear, and here we go. We went a bit far there and almost got stuck straight away. And we got 3 mushrooms, so I'm in 3rd place, so it's all frees at the moment. Free everywhere you see. There's Robbie as well. I'm just going to come here, hopefully have a better run here, and that looks good at the moment. I'm in first place, Robbie Fowl, so it's all going according to plan at the moment. Make sure I get a good boost off here. Could use my mushrooms there, but might as well hold on to them and use them to my more advantage along these straights here. And in the lead, we've got Abyssian, the amazing guy behind us, and then some daisies. Or was it just one daisy? I think there's two there. One's hiding behind Abyssian's afro. And we've got a red shell coming, but I will avoid that one duly. And I'll hit the corner anyway, so that's okay. First place. This is looking better so far. Don't fall here, whatever you do. Oh, man, and I almost did again. Almost took too much there. Abyssian goes past me, but that's okay. I don't mind losing to him. Mr. Abyssian, the amazing guy. As we go flying forward now. Bounce off there. Abyssian got a lot of speed off that. And he seemed to hit the wall as well. Might have been a bit of lag, but is that faster maybe? I don't know. But there we go. Second place at the moment. There is Mr. Abyssian. Oh, there's a lightning. Oh dear, it's going to get me stuck. Abyssian got stuck as well. Oh dear, someone target shocking us there. Me and Abyssian. Shadow got away with it, I think. Somehow. Is he small and made it? I might have made it if I was going at speed, but that was a bit disaster. It's okay though, it's still in third place. Not too much of a disaster. It could have been worse. So, there we go. Me and Abyssian having a bit of... getting a bit target shocked there. Probably more Abyssian than me, but I got caught in it as well. As we're coming around now, hopefully we can do this bit a little bit better than last time we were on it. And it looks good. Yep, that looks good. Once I get that first bit done, I'm happy I can do the rest. It's just that getting onto the mushrooms that cost me. That first mushroom is the most dangerous mushroom. There we go. And plenty of space that time. See, that makes me think something was wrong with the last one on Mushroom Peaks where I was not making it. It must have been something wrong. Must have been. And there's Mr. Abyssian again. And we've got a massive lead now. This one's going a bit better according to plan than the previous attempt. We've got a green shell for that forward accidentally. But it might hit him. You never know. It might just turn now. Green shell. Turn and hit him. No. Okay. That's okay. He hasn't got any green shell magnet. If that was me in the lead, that green shell would have came around the corner and hit me. I'm pretty sure of it with my green shell magnet. Make sure I don't fall here. Almost did it again. Went on the grass and lost a bit of time again. It's okay though. I'm happy with second. Abyssian can win. This is the final race of this session, so I'm happy with Abyssian winning and me getting second. This is my perfect scenario at the moment. The amazing Abyssian first and me second as we just come forward now. And try and do this correctly if I can now. I'm going to try and perfect this corner. Come on. That's looking good. That's looking good. Yes, yes, it has done it. It's done it. It took me about 20 laps on Mushroom Peaks, but I finally perfected that last corner. And hopefully I can do that again. That just proves how well this run is going at the moment. Second place. Here comes a power block. That's okay. Just get a shockwave move. Turn the corner. Oh, there's a banana skin on there. That's not great. Hopefully there's no banana skins blocking the way. There isn't. Hopefully I get that first mushroom right. I do. It's all going according to plan. Not sure what went wrong in that second one on Mushroom Peaks. But this third one on Mushroom Peaks, the trio of peaks. Hang on, let me get across first before I say it's all gone right. Yes, it has all gone right. That was looking a little bit dodgy, but managed to do it. Some green shells on the inside of the corner there. That's okay. Second place. Big gap to third. The amazing Abyssian's in the lead, just going through the motions now. Nothing much can happen that could ruin me. Even if I get stuck somewhere, it's not really going to affect me that much. So, second place, third place is definitely on. Second place is looking more likely at the moment. Don't go too much to the left this time. That's a bit better. You can turn. Look, that's better. That's how you should do it. Don't risk it. There's no need to risk getting stuck there as we come flying up. This massive boost. That banana skin didn't go very far. It was going the same speed at me when I first threw it, which is crazy. And I don't think Abyssian's going to get stuck here. He seems too good at this course. And hopefully I can do this. Oh, and I've missed it. It's okay. It's okay. Third place is good. I missed the boost panel though. So it's going to cost me second place, but that's okay. I'm learning that last corner still. But third place is good. It's a good way to end this episode and this session. We'll gain a good haul of points again. A almost perfect run on Mushroom Peaks there. Apart from that last corner where I was just trying to perfect it. But it's all good. It's a good way to end. Always like to end on a gained points, especially when it should be quite a big haul as well. So there we go. Everyone has finally finished, and 90 points, which will make up for the last one. 8,852. We're getting close to that 9,000 point mark. Well, that's the end of this episode. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye. Right on the last corner, on the last straight, and that's a disaster. That's cost me first place, so that was just great. Well, there we go. Oh, hang on. Oh, it looks like he stopped and let me win.